Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. Today, me, Amir Zahin bin Azham, and this is,
Megat Muhammad Rizwan bin Muhammad Lafi.
and we will be presenting about chapter 13, cultures, subcultures, and countercultures. Culture. Culture is the patterns, assumption, values, and belief of one that governs the behavior of a particular organization. It shows what is important and what is not important in the company. What they call this in the corporate culture, what they call this what they call this in business, in the business area is corporate culture.
Okay, now I will explain to you about the types of culture. There are three types of cultures. First is dominant culture, subculture, and counterculture. Okay, now I will explain to you about subculture. Subculture is about a group of individuals with unique pattern of values of philosophy that is consistent with the organisation dominant values and philosophy. Strong culture are often found in high performance teams. Counterculture is a group of individuals with a pattern of values and philosophy that reject the surrounding culture.
So we have been given the question whether to agree or not on this sentence. Organizations are more effective when they operate without subcultures and countercultures. Well, what me and Megat think that we do not agree, but we also do not disagree with the statement. Why? Because subcultures and countercultures have their pros and have their cons. For example, subcultures, as what Megat have just mentioned just now, is that they are available in high performance teams. So if a team that is performing highly, how could it affect the company negatively? Now next, the counterculture. Well, again, what like Megat said just now is that countercultures appear or present when there is a merger in the company or the company has acquired another company. This is because when there is a merger, it is a combination of two different companies. Therefore, these two different companies have different cultures, and at some point, sometimes there would be cultures that go against another. So, is this bad or is this good? Well, it depends on the situation. If the companies they acquired the new company's culture could improve the older company culture, it will also improve the older company culture. For example, if Google were to be acquired by Microsoft, both these two companies have two different cultures. If Microsoft were to buy Google, which have a totally different culture than Microsoft, which is Google is a more laid back culture, while Microsoft is a strict and what you can say nerdy culture. If Microsoft were to adapt Google's counterculture, which is the laid back and happy-go-lucky culture, Microsoft could possibly improve its productivity. That's all. Subcultures. There are people with their own pattern of habits that coincide with the company's philosophy. An example, in this company, you can see there's the finance department. You see, their work is a mess, but this is their culture. Even though they may say this is how they work, this makes them more efficient because they are a very high performance team. And as you see, they are very hardworking doing their work.
Example for counterculture. Example in oil company. There are people who fight for clean energy. This is for an example. Let's follow me. These are the people
is